It's showtime. What's up, historians? Welcome back. I am your host, Adam the Historian Ghost Hunter. Historically Haunted Vodcast, Season 6, Episode 34. 3 years of doing this shit. Why? I don't know. Because I fucking love you idiots. You know that. So before we bring on our guests today, sponsors of the next month for the show, some friends of mine I get to finally meet. I say friends, but I haven't met them yet in person. I haven't stalked them quite yet. Brian, Elam, and Mark, he already told me. It's Bensette, I believe. I know that's wrong. But of Talking Shit with 2 T's. You know what's up. They're my guests today. Their podcast. We kind of have the same type of feel on what's up. That's fucking great. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to need you guys to give me an intro. I have intros from everybody from Mary Kate to Walter Fellin, who played Dr. Satan in Rob Zombie's House of 1,000 Corpses. Sent to me was actress Jen Nagel. Oh, fuck. I'm never prepared, I swear. I have done this before, I swear. Okay.
Good evening, my victims. It is I, Malvolia, the Queen of Screams, and you're watching the Historically Haunted Vodcast with your host, Adam, the Historian Ghost Hunter. Have a killer time.
That's fucking dope. And I don't pay a dime for this shit. I ain't gonna fucking spend money. I'm doing this to fucking spend money. So appreciate her. Thank you for the autograph picture, the movies. Anyway, so more guests that are sending me some free stuff. I'm getting some stickers in. I'm going to get a shirt here pretty quick from them. These guys have been doing it for a while. There's some friends growing up here out in the Florida side of life, talking to us everything about wrestling. The other day I was talking about WrestleMania, which is this weekend. Let's go, WWF, let's go. These guys talking shit. They talk horror movies. They talk to actors, actresses. They talk music, and they're going to talk to me right now. Come on stage now. Drop the peanuts in the fucking wine, Mac. There he is, Mac and Brian.
What's happening? What is happening, Adam? How are you, buddy?
That's a fucking winded introduction.
How are you, man?
Good. On my first beer, so it's going to be a good night. A pleasure to talk to you guys. I've been digging you guys' vibe for a while. We've gotten to know each other, and I'm excited to talk to talking shit. You guys bring a good vibe, and I love the werewolf. That's fucking dope, by the way. That might be my next tattoo.
So congrats on it. Over 3 years now, right?
Yeah, dude, you know what's funny? Long story short, my mom passed away and I lost my shit right around COVID time. I was homeless, lived in an RV, and some dude from Paranormal King Radio from Nevada but it's actually broadcasting from Canada, Ross Perot, ever heard of him? He goes, you want me on my show talking your ghost stuff? Because I'm just doing my own thing. I go, sure. Half hour into it, as you can tell, I'm a talker. He goes, you should have your own show. So I was on a radio show, audio only. I got that on my archives, Historically Haunted Show. And then after a year, someone goes, you should go visual, talk to people, you get money. I go, what? So I did the podcast thing like 2003. And fucking A, man, people want to hear me blab for an hour. I'll take it until I get canned, right? So I'm not the first to do it, but I've seen people try to do it. As you guys know, man, it's not easy shit. Right. Between uploading and getting people and signing, it's not easy. And to do it by yourself for 3 years, I've seen people toss it up, and I'm still going. So, and I got talking shit, so I'm doing something right.
That's cool. That's cool, man. Thank you.
We've been doing it for 3 years also.
We just came up on 3 years ourselves. But here's the thing: if I was doing it myself, Mark, I would have quit probably like week 1. That's just my personal opinion.
No.
Yeah,
really?
I don't think I can do it myself. I have to have someone with me. Mark says, "Oh, well, Brian, you talk. You're the mouthpiece, and I just do everything else." And I'm like, "No, you actually do everything. I just come on and talk to people." And
he's the voice. I mean, I get the guest. I put everything. You know, I'm the one that you talk to until it's time that you come on screen, and then. You know, Brian here, he likes to talk. And I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Hey, my boy. Hey, someone who likes to listen. A big supporter of both of ours. Mary Kate.
Right on.
What's up, dude, Mary? I've heard Lucas on. Great people. Great supporter. Loves the shit out of you guys. Shares the shit out of my show. Yes. Thank you for sharing, Mary. You fucking... Go kill somebody, would you? So, yeah, man, I get it. I see what you're saying because, Mark, I see your side of it. People cancel with an hour to go. Oh, my kid's in sick. Or, oh, my car's got a flat tire. Or, oh, I was masturbating to porn too much. Whatever it is, and they cancel on you.
Yeah.
No, we've only had one person cancel on us 3 times, and we got that person back on with no problem. If you let us know ahead of time. And
it was crazy because the person, when he tells you who it was, you're going to be like, really?
yeah, I'm like, okay. I told her, I was like, okay, let's do this. She goes, I can't make that date now. I have to be somewhere else. Okay, not a problem. The other one was she had to help her son move. Okay. The third time, I was like, if she cancels after the third time, I'm not going to try again.
3 strikes.
She told me, she was like, okay, well, we're going to go down to my sister's house. Can I do it from there? If you want to do it, okay. So she was on. She talked to us about an hour, almost an hour and a half, and I was like, this is freaking awesome, because I think that was the first one I tried to get outside my range, and Beatrice,
Felissa Rose.
Beatrice Opally.
Yep.
Huh?
Freddy Krueger's mom.
Oh, Beatrice Popel?
Yeah, Beatrice
I had
Popel,
Beatrice on. She's sweet.
Yeah.
She's. Oh, good for you.
She was awesome.
Felissa was another one hard to get too.
Yeah, it took us a few months compared to some of the other ones.
Someone, as you know, someone will go, well, here's my agent's email, or here's this and that, and the other ones will go, sure, what day and time? I go, well, fuck, that's easy peasy. Just, you know what I mean?
It's so funny. I thought Felissa Rose just kind of shot me down because I met her at a con, and I gave her one of the decals, or a couple of the decals, and told her who I was, and some of the other people that we had on the podcast and stuff. And I was like, we would absolutely love to have you on and talk about what you have coming up and what you've been doing and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, absolutely. Here's my email. And she wrote it down on a piece of paper, and it was at AOL.com. And I'm not going to put her email out there, but if I told you what it was, you'd be like, there ain't no fucking way that's her email address.
It's just something she gives people to fucking piss off, is it?
That's what I said. Oh. I was like, Mark, it's probably a fake email, but try it anyway.
I sent it. She sent me a message back. Yes, I would love to come on your show. And I gave her a date, and she was like, I can't do that one. So I let her go a little bit, go out of October and stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute, I got an idea. I waited until after Christmas. I messaged her back. I said, how would you like to come on for our 3rd anniversary show? She was like, yes. And I was like, oh shit. Some of the people that we've had on the show, it surprises me, but once you talk to them, it's like, oh my God, they're like, they want to come back on. What are you doing, Brian?
You have to hit the button. You have to subscribe to. Can you see this? You have to hit the button to subscribe to his page. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to Historically Haunted. Please.
I can. This guy's my promo guy.
Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? It's StreamYard, dude. StreamYard's so fucked, man. All right, is everybody there?
I'm here.
You back in the studio?
God damn it! Can anybody hear me?
Yes,
I can hear me. God damn.
Hold on. Hang on,
dude. Well, I can you hear me?
Yeah.
How do you guys switch places? What happened? You guys switched places on me. What the fuck happened?
The camera thing shut down, bro.
You are aware that you can move
us.
You can move us around.
StreamYard, kid.
It's StreamYard.
Oh.
I always blamed it on Mark having piss poor fucking internet service.
Hey, all my
I live in East Bumfuck, Maine. I get French radio in, so it probably doesn't help on my end either. You guys hearing me?
Looks like I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Are you having a problem?
Yeah. Dude, I live literally, there's like 1,200 people in my town, and it's way up by Stephen King's Bangor, and I live by Canada, so it's probably me, but StreamYard does blow. You're right.
It's definitely Canada. We're going to blame it on the Canadian Wi-Fi. No, it's not that.
Damn it. Oh, this is my oldest niece. What's up, Mariah? You, coolest uncle. Oh, she's never tuned into my show. I love it. I'm reaching the big ones now. Oh, I love you, girl. Talk to you in a while.
She's like, what is talking shit? Anyway?
See, that's Oh, subscribe to them, guys. Check them out. Big. Finally, that I'm back here because StreamYard blows goats. I get the free edition, so fuck me. Jamie Hill here. Yeah, all right, you guys hear me? Look at you laughing at me. Fuck off, everybody. So we're talking shit. I'm gonna get this ball rolling here. I want to know what got you guys started, Brian. What got you? Okay, how did you and Mark meet, man? You guys childhood friends? You guys played baseball, Boy Scouts together? What?
Yeah, go ahead and tell the story, Brian.
All right. Once upon a time, I was in middle
Gay
school.
porn? What? Tell me.
No.
Once upon a time, I was in middle school, and
I don't judge. No.
I'm 6'3". I've been 6'3" since the day I was born, and I'm sitting in the cafeteria one day, and I see this little short kid.
Sorry, that was fucking good. You got me.
I see this little short kid walking across the cafeteria looking for a place to sit down, and I was like, "Bro, are they doing like a tour of the middle school right now?"
Hold on. My very first day there.
So I was like, "Hey, kid, are you lost?"
Your very first day?
His very first day in school.
What's up, Tom?
In that school.
I go, "Hey, kid, are you lost?" And he's like, "No, I'm looking for a table to sit." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, are you doing like a tour or something?" He was like, "No, I'm in the 7th grade." I was like, "Your little ass is in the 7th grade." Mark, how tall were you at the time? 4 foot something?
4'3", somewhere around there.
Yeah. So it looked like you were fucking.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? 10 years old. So I thought he was one of them transplants.
This guy's brutal.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what happened. We started talking about
I love it.
something.
No, I love it. It's fucking intense.
I don't know. From at some point, we just started getting to be friends and stuff in middle school and all through high school until the day I left for the military. And he was like, he wanted to go in the military. And unfortunately, his heart was
thank you
not
for
to go in
serving,
the
brother.
military. Welcome.
Awesome.
And then I did my whole tour and stuff. We hadn't talked for years. And then I came back, moved back to Florida, did the deputy sheriff thing, hated that. Did a couple other jobs, hated those. And then one day, Mark says something about, I was thinking about leaving my podcast and stepping away because I want to do things my way. So we're driving down the road, and my wife's sitting here in the car with me, and she goes, "You ever think about doing a podcast, babe?" And I was like, "Not really, because I don't know who I would do it with." And then she goes, "Well, Mark, duh." And I go, "Oh, so you think Mark and I would be a good podcast?"
No
She was like,
way.
"Why not?" She's like, "Why not? Have you even thought about it?" And I was like, "I don't know." Half an hour goes by. I call Mark back. I go, "Hey, you want to do a podcast together?" Mark's like,
It wasn't even a half hour.
he goes, "Let me think about it." He goes, "Let me think about it."
Wow.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah,
first off, it was 10 minutes.
Let me weigh my
later.
options first.
It was 10 minutes later, and then he calls me back and says, "You want to do a podcast?" I said, "Let me think about it." I don't even think I had that out of my mouth very long before I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
then the naming,
No, and
the
I get it.
naming
You
of the
wanted,
podcast,
you wanted. I get it.
the naming of the podcast, that was not Mark. That was not me. That
No,
was
it was him.
100%
That was Brian's wife.
my wife. Dude, we're sitting around a dining room table trying to come up with a name and what we're gonna do. And I said, well, I don't want to focus on just horror. I don't want to focus on just music or anything like that. Like, we should be a variety show. Like, let's meet all kinds of people. Let's bring people into the fold and let other people get to know them. And Mark was like, "I love it. I think it's a great idea." And my wife's like, "Yeah, you're just gonna be talking shit with people." And I was like,
Oh my god.
Our first logo that we made, or that he made, was it was funny, bad sort of, and then the second one we came up,
like horror movie on Tubi bad. I love Tubi horror movies, but
it was
Yeah,
just
you
so,
should,
it was
huh?
just so not original. It was so not original. It was literally just a drawing of a finger doing this against a set of lips. That was the talking
that's
shit
cool,
logo.
though. It's
And
got to start somewhere.
I was like, "I think that's the logo." And Mark was like, "Let me think about it." And he
We
hated
used it. I
it.
think
He wouldn't tell me he hated it.
we used it for what our first one, and then we changed it, and then we found out that one was copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
No
It was supposed to be
way.
made. It was supposed to be made just for us, but when we went to go have it put on a shirt, you could see it in there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, shit.
and then Brian had a friend of his make up one for us that we own.
Yeah, we own the logo now. It is a fantastic logo. I think Mark picked a perfect mascot. We still have never named him.
No,
Oh, that'd be a fun game one day for a free
I
shirt
think
or
so
something.
too. I think we need to do that. I think we need to sit down and be like, all right, guys, this is the talking shit wolf.
You heard it here first, guys. Historically Haunted Vodcast. You heard it here first.
hey,
Let's
we
go.
could always we could always do a something and give the winner. We do have shirts.
We do have
That's what I
shirts
mean.
available.
A shirt sticker package, maybe a shout out on the show, maybe
Hell
a
yeah.
guest surprise guest host. Come on and be a guest co-host or whatever.
There you
People
go.
love that shit.
I'm
We could
scared
do
of that one.
Well, that is the thing. Like, I don't know about you, Adam, but let me ask you, from one podcaster to another, have you ever had a terrible show, or have you ever had a terrible guest, or have you had somebody that didn't feel like they were involved?
You don't have to say their
I
name.
always
either.
tell people, no, and I always tell people, real quick, because I got to be, what's up? Another podcast, Ghosts, Cats, and Cryptids. Good evening, saying hello. Hello, Zoe, and from Viper Paranormal from Virginia, checking in. I'll have to get a shout out to my people because they keep our show going, right?
Absolutely.
Dude, honestly, I tell everybody it's an hour plus or minus, because once that hour hits, unless I have to go or you got an emergency, if you suck, I'm like, all right, we're at the hour mark. But next thing you know, and I try to get everybody. Some people almost don't make that hour because they're either nervous or they're not interested. Does that make sense? It's either they've done too. I don't know, man.
Well, that's
You can tell.
That's why we play a game now, to break up the.
What does that mean?
So,
Okay.
so if you watch the show at the 30-minute mark, so we start our show, we have our conversation is all about our guest. At the half-hour mark, we try to have somebody for that guest to play against. So we play a game called Florida or Not Florida. Now, if you want to know what that is, tune in to Talking Shit every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get to play along with whoever our guest is at that point. So
you read like news clippings from around the world and you
Correct,
right
yeah.
or something.
yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
watched it. I know.
Yeah, so we everybody involved, the people in the comments love the game. They and we happen to give people decals, our logo. We love giving out the logo. If anybody on your show wants one, they're more than welcome. You have some coming too, Adam.
Yes, I was going to say, guys, message me, follow the page. Like I always tell you, but a lot of times people after the show go, "Who's your guest again?" Because they get nervous, they don't want to know. Message me, and I'll send you to Talking Shit's way, man. 2 T's. You can't look at that Jack Wolf, dude. A little closer, Mac. Reach that little wing of yours. There we go. So I got to ask you guys, I guess you kind of jumped ship, so to speak, Brian. So Mark, what got you started solo for podcast? Just one day you said, fuck it?
I was doing one with a friend of mine, and
Okay.
I didn't exactly. We weren't seeing eye to eye, and we wanted to do one. We wanted to do it together, and then we weren't seeing eye to eye on guests that I wanted. He wanted certain
that
ones,
sucks.
and I'm like, okay, Quite honestly, I was screwing with him the one day, and I said, okay, I want a porn star. I want to get a porn star on the show. And
Awesome.
he flipped out.
I think so.
And I was talking with Brian. I was like, man, he doesn't want to get this person or this person. And he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you right now. Try to convince him. And well, that's why, after that, I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't. And then he went on to do his own stuff, and I still talk to him. But it's better off doing it this way. He's always been.
Not business wise. You're friends, but you can't do a show together if you can. I mean,
Right.
And that was the thing. Like, if Mark and I couldn't do a show together either, I would just be like, you know what, Mark, I don't think I want to do it anymore, and I'd step away. But I have so much fun doing this anymore. You meet so many really cool people. I feel like we had some interviews that I'd love to go back and redo, or some people that I'd love to have back on the show, just because you know,
Jamie Hill.
maybe the camera, the audio, or something like that just wasn't that good. Like who?
Jamie Hill. She's one.
Yeah, Jamie. Like I missed Jamie twice, right?
Once.
I was sick. No, I missed her twice. Wasn't she on the show twice?
No. We only had her once.
Okay, and I missed her because I got sick or something happened to me.
And in her interview
or something.
Yeah, she had bad audio. It kept going. We started off late, and the person who I was supposed to have as my the guest host was late as it was, and everything just. And I'm like, dude, I want to redo hers. So hopefully we can.
We'll figure it out.
Did you ever had that guest that you talked to, and you'll talk to like this, you'll talk to this chick or this guest or whatever for like 30, 40 minutes and not much. Then like the last 20 minutes or so, they start opening up. You're like, well, fuck, we had a whole hour and we spent half of it just staring at each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like I hate
it's like they open
air.
up later. What's like,
I can't do dead air. Like, and then like, you know, if I don't have a question or if I don't have anything to talk about, I'm looking at Mark like this. I'm like, dude, please ask a question.
There's not many times. There's not too many times that Brian doesn't.
But that's the drawback of unscripted. Like you say, you don't write a script. You don't go in. Like I don't write questions either. I use my ADHD to go, okay, think of something, Adam. But it's tough.
Honestly, when we first started, Brian was like, "You need to write questions down and stuff." I'm like, "Dude, you're not going to ask those questions."
100%. 100%. Listen. 100%. I had a piece of paper sitting next to me, and I wrote down a bunch of questions on it. Just so I could be like, hang on a second. And never even ask those questions, dude. Never even talk to them like that. So.
But you got to feel the person out too, though. Does a person want to talk shit, or does a person want to talk business shit, life shit? Like I'm gonna ask you guys a question because that's what I fucking do. Brian, give me your bucket list location that you got to go before you die, and give me your favorite. Can be all over America. Can be fucking anywhere on planet Earth. I love to hear this about people. I love to find out where you'd love to go or where you've been that you love.
I want to go scope out Wyoming, like in the hills of Wyoming, because I've heard it's absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful.
Never heard that one yet.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I want to go to Wyoming.
No, that's great.
Never been.
I heard South Dakota for the first time, but wow.
So I want to do Wyoming. Let's see. Places I've been that I love. Greece. Absolutely love Greece. Beautiful place. Or
you've been to New England?
Israel is beautiful.
Boston.
Believe it or not. Boston, I love Boston.
You've been to Maine? Yeah.
I did not go to Maine. I have not been to Maine. Did I drive through? I don't even remember. But no, I haven't been to Maine. Is it worth
It's been
visiting?
that long, put it that way.
It's worth visiting, right?
What's
My
that?
wife says it.
It's worth visiting, right?
Yeah, in a certain season. You don't want to go in this 3 feet of snow, but if you come in like their Halloween time or towards the end of summer when you can see Salem where the witches were hung and you can see where the pirates are seen in Portland and shit, it's pretty neat. They don't see pirates anymore. Supposedly they do ghost ships, but
Yeah.
if you like that,
Yeah,
okay. Well, I want to circle back to that real quick, but first we're gonna hit up Mac. Mac, give me your bucket list, and then I got another question.
That's what he's saying.
Mac.
It's
New England accent, Mac.
Bruh. Now, fuck you.
Fucking
racist.
Here in the States, Montana, I want to go see. But out of the States,
Montana.
Ireland.
Have you been to the castles?
I've never been there. I want to go.
You want to go? Yes.
Where my last name originated.
Where have you been that you
That
love
makes sense.
better than Florida?
Yes.
Don't say Michigan. You can't say that.
I've actually been out of the United States once. I've seen Canada once.
Canada.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
It does. Yeah, that's cool.
My favorite place is Tennessee.
Went to Tennessee once, Nashville, and had some of the hottest fucking chicken right outside of Tootsie's, where David Allan Coe and Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton played. They had a little chicken place. Holy fucking hotness. Wow, that burnt my face. Yeah.
I love the mountains.
Danny, you guys ever heard of this guy here? He's a friend of mine. Danny Perez and Lauren Perez, the Radicals, they make Ouija boards out of coffin wood. Connecticut coffin wood. They made me. Historically haunted out of a Ouija board. And they drive around in a hearse, dude, and they headline conventions. Talk to Danny sometime on your show. I think you'd really get a kick out of that. He smells cemetery wood and shit.
Oh, wow.
He'll make you a cask. He'll make you a coffin Ouija board with talking shit on it. Danny! These are the talking shit guys I was telling you about. He's a good friend of mine from Connecticut. I don't see him every day, but.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, this is historically haunted. So, Brian, what is this?
What's that?
I was reading the comment over here from Amanda.
Amanda, Landon?
Are you talking about Landon Harvey?
Yeah.
Is that who she's talking about?
Yeah. We've had him on twice.
No way. I haven't talked to him yet.
Fantastic dude. He's a ventriloquist, and he is amazing.
Yes, he's awesome.
Oh, no way. A ventriloquist?
Young kid ventriloquist. What is he, 22, 24?
Early, mid. I think he said mid.
Yeah. So
He says yes, guys.
I'll tell you, if you get an opportunity, if you can get that guy on your show, you should do it. Yeah.
We got some good connections. I think now that I know you guys
will
will get along more. You guys get the same vibe. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay on my end. I'm not trying to talk over you. I think it's a delay because the StreamYard sucks.
Oh, that was my thing too. I thought I was cutting you off. I apologize.
No, it's me, Brian. It's me. I bow to you, sir. But hey, real quick, this show is historically haunted. I am Adam, historian, ghost hunter. Brian, and then Mark. Have you had a haunting experience in your life as a child, a dream? Have you been to a graveyard and been like, what the fuck?
Brian wouldn't tell you if he did.
I
no
will.
Way.
I will tell you. So I lived
an
in Jersey.
alien? Maybe you saw a UFO?
So I lived in Jersey, and I lived in a condo.
Scary.
I lived in a condo at the time, and it was a rental. And I was probably early 20s, mid 20s, and I passed out. I fell asleep in a recliner. And I didn't have my feet up or anything. I don't know. For some reason, I came home. I sat down. I fell asleep in this recliner. My wife didn't wake me up. All of a sudden, I just remember this old woman's face, and she put her hands around my throat and started choking me. And I woke up.
Bullshitting me?
I'm dead ass serious. I woke up gasping for air, and literally for like a week, we were sitting here going, was there ever an older lady that had lived in that place? What was the condo before it was a condo? And to this day, I still don't know, but I'm telling you, it was as real as it could possibly fucking be, that this old lady told me to, like,
it wasn't a dream or hallucination.
No, dude, she was in my head, dude. Like, she was there. She fucking had her hands around my throat. My wife can tell you, man. She's like,
that's impressive, Mark.
That's the only one that I have that's even close to being.
That's the only one I want. I don't want any more than that. That's fucking scary. Holy shit.
Mark, you ain't.
Can you beat that? You got a Bigfoot story or something? Holy shit.
I was about
Goosebumps.
Nice.
I think I was about 15 years old. My mom's house is we say is haunted. There was this. It was about 2 a.m. and I'm on the phone, and I'm talking to a girl, and yeah, of course I was. And I was like, okay, let's I'm getting ready to get off the phone, and in the window, you seen this lady in white, we call her, go by the window. She's like floating, and she's in this long white Civil War gown, and she's just floating by. And I'm like, okay, I'm staying on the phone now. I'm not moving.
Multiple people have seen this, like your sister too.
Yeah, my mom has seen it. I believe my sister has seen it, but
this is at your mom's house over on Pleasant.
Yeah,
Pass. I don't remember, and listen, I used to go to his house, and I'd spend the night over there all the time because his mom used to let us get away with murder, dude. Like, we literally could do anything we wanted.
Yeah, the 80s mom, 90s mom.
What is she? An 80s mom? She's a 90s mom. No, she's an 80s mom because your brother's older, right?
My brother, yeah.
So yeah.
And the bangs up front.
Well, I mean, technically,
Well, hey.
if you want to be on that, she's still probably stuck in the 70s.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
You know what? Times were simpler back then, I feel like. Not to get political, but goddamn, man, what is scary. Real quick, the shout out is a free sample I got from a local leaf marijuana in Portland, Maine. I got my med card for them to give me a little bit to smoke. Shout out to them. Gotta love when I get free smoke. Okay, so I get you this, Brian. Do you see yourself besides this? Do you see yourself ever possibly, I don't know, doing events? Maybe you guys doing live at a convention? I mean, I know people that run East Coast things. Would you guys come to like a big convention where there's actors and actresses doing like a live episode?
We would love to do a convention. We would love to. The closest that we've had for a live event.
If the price is right, someone covers your hotel or whatever. Sorry for the.
It's delayed again.
Yep.
Adam,
I'm sorry. I saw it coming right when I asked the question.
He's like, I asked it too fast.
I gotta get a bit of router.
The question I think you were asking was if the price was right, would we go to? Listen, all they got to do is put us up in a hotel and tell us where we're going to be as far as like recording people. Where do you want us to be? Who do you want us to interview? And we'll do it. We'll absolutely do that.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, the closest thing that we've ever been to is the Children's Miracle Network. We've done.
Yep.
We've done.
I got a friend that runs one in Connecticut, in Massachusetts, and one in Maine. I mean, it's all East Coast shit. But if you would come, he's got people. He's got.
We are on
one of the guys coming was the guy from the original Addams Family, or the Munsters were one of them. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're. I just bought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're close enough. If you guys would come up to Virginia or Connecticut or something.
Virginia would probably.
Goddamn Wi-Fi, bro. I don't have 8 things going. I live alone. There's no kids here using Nintendo or nothing. I don't know what the problem is. I think it's streaming.
Turn the Xbox off. Damn it, man. I don't know. I think the closest for us was
there's no one here. Just the ghost out back to hung herself.
See?
She's fucking with you.
Hey, Mark, I noticed that Adam has a kick-ass tattoo. And
okay, so I got a question for you.
I'm not going to get one of those. His is outdated.
WWF tattoo?
His is outdated.
Are you going to switch to WWF?
Oh, another one for you. Chicago Bears.
No. Fuck no.
I'm a Bears fan. Don't hate. I met Urlacher, and I told Tom Brady he sucks back in 2009 in New England, so I have that right. Fuck the Patriots and cheating bastards. I thought my break speed was bad. Oh yeah, well thanks a lot. Rub it in, man.
Sorry, man.
I literally live at the end of the Appalachian Trail.
For you.
I know, bro. I have 3 squirrels that run my Wi-Fi in this little cell that run off a block of cheese. When they get tired, they stop. My Wi-Fi blows goats. Eat a shit. Anyway, Brian, give me your favorite tunes. What do you crank? You listen to Pantera, Slipknot? You listen to Waylon Jennings? What do you got?
Everything. I'm a music lover. I love everything, dude. Anything?
You a drum guy? You a singer? You a singer type guy?
Right now, I'm like 70s stuff right now. 70s and 80s rock, man. I'm playing like old school, the Fox 96.7 in my shop right now, just so I can listen to, like Zeppelin and the Doors and REO Speedwagon. I mean, all of them, dude. It's just absolutely fantastic. I mean, I just love music.
Stuff that computers didn't dominate. It's actual real music played by real humans. Correct. It wasn't little audio tune bullshit.
Yep.
All right, Mark, what say you besides Aerosmith? Let's hear it.
I listen to, it varies on the day, but most of the time I'll listen to Led Zeppelin. That's my go-to when I'm, most of the time it's mainly country.
Mark's a country fanatic.
That's cool. I love Oliver Anthony. That guy makes me cry.
I've tried
Oliver Anthony, boy.
I've tried getting him on the show.
We tried before he blew up.
Oh my God, good
We
luck.
tried so hard before he blew up. Literally 2 weeks before he went mainstream, 2 weeks before he went mainstream, we were reaching out to him. We're like, hey, you want to come on the show? I don't even know. Did you ever get a response back from him? Like, was it a nothing?
No.
Yeah, dead air. It's crazy. So I'm going to assume that he already.
Joe Rogan, no problem though.
Yeah.
Well, Joe
I'll
Rogan.
tell you who was good that we just had on recently, since you're talking about music. And this guy does a little bit of everything. And that's Ronnie D. Hunt. You ever heard of him?
I saw you share the shit out of him. And I'm
Dude,
like, who the fuck is this guy?
His music is phenomenal. Music's phenomenal.
He's fairly young for a musician, but I mean, he's good, huh?
He looks young, but he said he's what, 30? What did he say he was? 30
something.
30 something. I thought he was like in his
46.
20s, man. I was like, Jesus Christ.
He looked like he was in his late 20s. The kids nowadays look whatever. Okay, half hour to go. You guys have already asked me questions. I usually at the halfway point, I ask the guest to play host and ask me a question. You guys have already asked me one, unless you got one more for me. It's up to you. You guys are usually
all kinds of questions for you. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, fuck off. My very first one after like Ghostbusters and G.I. Joe and WWE wrestling, my very first one, it was 1989 or so. My stepfather went hunting. My mom was up watching Stephen King's Shining by Stanley Kubrick Shining. And I saw the blood in the elevator and the twins. And she goes, you sure you can handle it? I go, yeah. First horror movie. And then she goes, you're going to go to the same high school as him. And I went to the same high school as Stephen King. I met him last year with his son. I've been to his house. I do tours by his current house. That's my question for you guys coming up. But to answer your question, it'd probably be The Shining. But as far as underground goes, I got to go with probably Friday the 13th. I was Jason Voorhees like 8 years for Halloween. Can I show you something real quick? Because I don't like showing you guys off. This is my collection. I met Kane Hodder. I met Derek Mears, the guy from Jaws. I met Bob Marley from Boondock Saint-Angor, the black kid from the Losers Club, Miko Hughes, Jamie Lee Curtis, Bill Johnson. I met, I had him on my show, Henry Bowers, Sarah French. I'm a fucking geek, dude. I love it. I do my thing, and my girl and I we go paranormal investigating. I do tours in Bangor, and I just ride the whole horror. I know this isn't really your question, but it's the whole horror thing, and I'm making a life out of it because no one's doing Stephen King shit, really. He's a living fucking legend. He's good to his kids and his wife. I know where this cat got killed. I know where he wrote Pet Sematary. The guy that killed Gage, that drove the Rinko truck, was my sponsor for 2 years, Donnie Green. I got his $1,000 check on my wall, Photoshop. Not Photoshop, but I get the second copy, Void copy. So it's like I'm riding the wave of this shit, and I know it's cheesy, but fuck it, dude. I'm 47 this year, and I'm loving. I know this isn't your question. I'm sorry, I got ADHD. Okay. But it's I'm riding the horror thing, and I'm really doing it. And if people don't like me, they think I'm too much. Fucking peace out, Girl Scout. And the ones that love me, they mail me free Stephen King books and Stephen King movies, little children's books about Stephen King. And Beth Metcalf sent me her autograph. And dude, Beatrice Boble is my guest. Sent me her signed book. You know her. We're just talking about her.
I have one of those too.
I can just ride it, dude, and I'm living my life, and I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to know that when I die, dude, I fucking did it my way, Frank Sinatra style. Suck it sideways. You know what I'm saying? I met Alexa Bliss. I met Braun Strowman. Ronda Rousey gave me a hug. Fucking A, dude. So I got a girl that loves me. What else can you ask for?
That's good.
I died in a car accident for half a minute. When my mom died, I got hit in the head on collision. I died. I came back. I went from homeless to homeowner. I own my own trailer in the middle of East Bumfuck, Maine. Goddamn, dude. No diseases yet? Not an alcoholic yet? So you could be worse.
Time, sir. Give it time.
So I know that's not your question. What's up, Boo Fighters? Checking in. What's up? Oh, I love you guys. You guys have been kind to me. Paying me to help lead investigations at the world's oldest wooden fort built by the British in 1750 in Augusta, Maine, Fort Western. Like 20 people died there. A cop died there, and we're doing a sleepover, and they want me to go lead this investigation. It's the oldest wooden fort in American history built by the British, bro. And it's in Maine, and they want me to go do it because I'm a talker, I suppose. Fuck it, man. My eyes are brown because I'm full of shit, Mom said. But you know what? If it works, and I can back it up with some proof, bro, and talking shit podcast on my podcast, I fucking made it, bro. And I didn't pay you guys a dime. I've had two people, Gigi Allen, the original Gigi Allen's brother, Merle Allen, asked for $100. I said no. And Jessica Flex wanted $35. I said, no, I like just a Daisy. I love her, but I'm not paying no one. So then I've talked to other people, Dr. Satan, you name it. I'm talking shit.
Listen, if
Your
we were
turn.
getting paid to do the show, we would be able to pay our guests. Unfortunately, we don't get paid to do the show. It actually costs us money to do the show. So at the end of the day, when we ask for the guests to come on, it's simply because they want to. If they don't want to come on,
I'm not even getting subscribers
to the show. What is my guarantee that they're even going to enjoy themselves when they're on? You know what? Come to the show. If you like it and we get enough views and we start getting a paycheck, we'll cut you a check. How's that sound?
Yeah.
That sound good to you?
Yeah.
That's the way it's
got to be. If you get a couple likes, fucking Brian, you're my spirit animal. You don't hold back. You talk like it is. Fucking A. I fucking love this guy. But you're right, dude. We're not Joe Rogan, Mark. We're not getting paid. We're not getting this. This isn't our only job. I'm getting up at 4 a.m. tomorrow to work from 5 to noon at a Dunkin' Donuts. My last day, I'm working another job starting next week for $20 an hour. I'm not gonna brag, but I'm not really living the high life here. I'm not living. I get a couple signed movies to Adam, so no one's gonna buy a movie to Adam, right? So
yeah,
I'm not reselling them. You know,
and that's the thing. Like,
it's for fun, Brian.
Exactly. I don't know if people think that we make money on the show. Like the shirts that we make, like we pay out of our pocket just to sell those shirts so we can get money back to buy more shirts. That's 100% what we're doing. We're not making profit. We don't make profit. And then Mark's paying the bill on sending the stuff out because I absolutely refuse to. I'm like, no, I can't afford to send it out. I'm paying, I pay the show fee or whatever. And Mark's like, yeah, no problem. I got the mailing stuff. We're good. So,
and Brian,
we appreciate what we have. You know what I mean? Like if we didn't have our followers, if we didn't have our viewers, we wouldn't have nothing. We wouldn't have talking shit. We would have ended this a while ago.
I have 13 likes because it's the same 13 people that tune in every Thursday to bullshit me for an hour.
I tell everybody we get two. I tell everybody we get two. His mom and my dad.
Oh, dude, we're talking shit. When are you guys typically on? You're on pretty much right after me, correct? On Thursdays?
Normally, yes.
Yes.
Not this Thursday, or not today.
Not tonight.
We're gonna go.
We took a back seat so we can go with you. 20
minutes. I love talking to you. Kate Hart is dope. Yes. Amanda thought Ronnie was pretty cool. She's saying Amanda Carter thought as a guest. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is fucking horrible. I don't know if it's me or what.
Yeah, Amanda's our number one fan. We call her.
I gotta know, Adam. WrestleMania 42. Let me hear your picks. Give them to me. Run them down, bud. I've already put mine in, so.
You know what's funny? You fucking. Well, I watched the show. You guys are right, though. There's barely any hype. Maybe Brock and this fucking black dude, but there's really not a lot of hype for matches, is there?
No, most of the matches are low key compared to what they normally make them, and I wasn't too thrilled. I wasn't too thrilled with any of it. So we'll see how well that they could do the matches. Hopefully that they can speak for themselves.
What do you think about Triple H running the company as far
matches,
as
there's no Hell in a Cell, there's no Inferno, there's nothing great.
I don't know if did you catch
I do
that,
like this
Adam?
Danhausen guy. He's pretty funny.
He came from AEW, right?
I caught a tiny bit, man. I caught the end of it.
I was asking, so now that
yeah, he did his stitch down there for a while.
Triple H runs creative. What do you think about his creative? Do you think that it's going in the right direction, or do you think that it needs to change?
I'm seeing some missed opportunities. Being an old school wrestling fan, I'm not seeing as much imagination as I used to. They're trying to stick to reality, which, come on, it's wrestling, guys. That's why I like the curse thing. I like that the ref's arm is stuck on 2 count. You're cursed, and the ref gets in the way, and he's like, I can't count to 3. And the Miz gets all pissed. I fucking love that. That's wrestling, bro. So I like it. I can't stand the wrestling mat in the fucking how it looks like a boxing ring now. It's got Netflix on it and Domino's Pizza. Get that off the wrestling mat, motherfucker. That's sacred. It's gonna be black.
I agree. Like that can
I'm
be
not cool with that. I look back. Oh, come on, guys.
You know, it's like the Tron, like it. You know how when they do their entrances and stuff with that video montage, that's all they need to put on the floor, and not burn it into the mat. You know, like leave the mat blue or black or the gray that it's supposed to be. You know, because I want to see blood. If somebody starts bleeding, I want to know that they were bleeding. You know what I mean? You're not going to know that because there's a Slim Jim right there in the middle.
Right. They want it PG, but they almost want like the Raw era. They want the 90s era when people would come out there with their asses and shit. And Sable would come out with hands on her tits. You could see her nipples to the handprint. God forbid that now, boy. So I don't know, man. It's tough. I mean, I just love the old school shit. I'm stuck on. I love Tiffy. I'm definitely a Tiffany Stratton fan. I still love my Alexa Bliss. I met her, waited in line for 2 hours for her to sign my comic book and get a selfie with her, sign my Universal belt. Man, it's tough. I love the old school. I think the whole Jade Cargill and Rhea thing's dope. It's just like you said, man. It's almost like, I don't know. A lot of it's played out. I feel like there's a lot of copycats. I feel like Tiffany's trying to be the next Trish Stratus. Does that make sense?
Yeah. To me, yeah. I kind of.
I don't think she's trying to be the next Trish Stratus, but in some ways, yes.
Not really, but just kind of like I'm hot and I know it, and fucking I get it. But
yeah, but Trish
she's got great skill.
Trish was, yeah.
Do you have a favorite wrestler?
Got to be Taker. I remember watching him when I was like 9 years old, watching him come out to Survivor Series and Ted DiBiase bringing him out with fucking Brother Love and going, what? And I've always been infatuated. Like I said, Stephen King, who I get to meet. I'm trying to get Joe Hill on my show. His son, I met him. He signed my book. He goes, talk to my publicist. I go, okay, good luck with that. But I'm trying to get him. So I've always been into the horror. I mean, they haven't discovered any bodies yet, so I'm technically not a killer. But as you guys know, it's just the dark side's pretty dope. So I got to go Taker. I've always loved Bray. I met Bray for half a second in Bangor with Braun Strowman a couple years ago before he passed.
Bray lived about a half hour from us.
I met
fucking what's his
I met him and Bo back before they were wrestlers. When they were young, they had a coffee shop in Brooksville. They had a coffee shop in Brooksville, and their dad, who is IRS, Mike Rotunda, he opened the coffee shop. He gave people his autograph, and guess who the kids were that were making the coffee? The kids. It was Bray and Bo.
Bray and Bo.
Yeah, it was great, dude.
Yeah. Brian, we met them again after that when they were in FCW.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was before
I've stood in line. I've waited outside. I got a picture with Finn. I asked Finn. I got a video of my YouTube channel. I go, Finn, coup de grace me. If I lay down, will you jump off that Jeep and coup de grace me? And he just shook my hand and signed something. I met the Miz. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a fanboy, but it's like, you know, like you heard of Yellow Wolf, the Native American rapper?
Yeah,
Eminem signed Yellow Wolf?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I met him in Portland. I had his Mama Wolf on my podcast, and me and her and my girlfriend talk all the time. She wants to come visit Stephen King's house. So it's all about, dude, I'm not really trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to have fun with life. And having a podcast, as you know, I get a chance to talk to actors, athletes, horror movie guys, whatever the fuck, magicians. I got hopefully a ventriloquist soon. So you guys, I get to meet people, and it's an hour and a half to talk to some people that I might not have a chance to talk to. Because I sound like a stalker. You dig? I mean, it makes sense. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
has there been what's the hardest genre to get on your podcast? You know, like for us, it's anything to do with sports. We've had a few wrestlers on, but you know, sports is the main one. We don't get as many on there.
Yeah, I asked Tyreek Hill.
I noticed I try to get sports people. No. Yeah.
I asked Tyreek Hill to come on the show, and you know, it's so hard, and it's crazy because he used to live right down the road here in Citrus County, and you can't get him. He's not coming on the show.
Whoa.
Well, right now, right now is the
He
perfect
might
time
now because
because he doesn't have a team.
he doesn't have a team. So it might be a time for me to reach out and see if I can get him on the show.
Talk to his
Yeah,
dad.
but if you notice, a lot of these fucking guys go talk to my agent, or even I'll try to talk to authors, and they'll go talk to my publicist. Well, fuck me, dude. I'm talking to you. Just yes or no. What's the problem? I don't want.
Yeah.
I
agree.
don't want you to name your first child after me.
Yeah, put your big boy pants on and just tell us. If you can't do it, just say no. Why do I got to talk to your publicist? You know that you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights to yourself. Are you busy on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night when you're not doing anything else? And would you mind? We're this big of a podcast. We're not huge, right? We're just asking for an hour of your time, and you don't even have to come on and give us an hour. If you came on and said, "Hey guys, I can give you 30 minutes, and then after that, I got to go. I got to split." Okay, no problem. We got you. We appreciate it.
You get it. And this is why Mark deals with that, not you. I get it. But I don't have a Mark, so I lose people sometimes.
What?
But
Have
it
you
makes
thought-
sense.
Have you thought about getting a co or no? Have you thought about getting a
I
co?
have, but I have, but as you can tell, my Wi-Fi sucks and I talk way too much. I don't know if I can give someone time. And I want to be respectful. And I've had guest co-hosts on, but then they just sit there and I go, fuck, I talk a lot. Because living where I live, I'm 3 hours north of my girlfriend, so I only see her on the weekends. So during the week, I work, I come home, and I don't do much. So Thursdays is like, yeah, podcast day. I get to talk to strangers, and my ADHD comes full tilt. I have a beer, and I just don't shut up. As you know. So a co-host would probably be too much. But at the same time, it's tough, as you know, man, because like you said, no one wants to put once in a while. I noticed the Tubi actors, actresses, even directors will come on and go, yeah, sure. It's the athletes or bigger movie people that like, or authors that'll be like, I will talk to my agent, my publicist. Well, fuck me. Like, okay, I'll jump through hoops to talk to Elizabeth about what I did. Oh, fucking Wi-Fi. Then they come on, your Wi-Fi shits the bed and they log off. I've had that happen. I had one or two log off because my Wi-Fi sucked and I'm alone for 40 minutes.
Sometimes I feel like, is that how people are getting out of it? Like their Wi-Fi, like they feel like our Wi-Fi kicked off. So they're like, okay, good time to leave. You know what I mean? Like, let me back out of here real quick.
I don't think we've had that problem though.
No, we've had some video issues. And
no, I feel like people love your show, dude.
We've had video issues where, you know,
I can hear my voice after I talk. Is it delaying?
We have people on the show, and then sometimes like the video will go bad, the audio will go bad, and these are the ones that I say, you know, I'd love to have them back on. Like we had Al Snow on, and there was a lot of delay, there was a lot of static and stuff like that because of the way he was wearing. And I get it, he's got a raspy voice. I think it was he had his mic was here, and so it was like he would be like, and you're like, okay, you kind of want to redo that, you know.
I mean, Ken Anderson was
Some
another
people
one.
don't quite know. No, I get it. Hey, we're at the fucking hour mark, but I'm going more over if you guys don't mind because I get tons of more questions. I want to ask you, Mark and Brian. Brian first because he's been so quiet this whole podcast, like me. Brian, what's your favorite Stephen King book and movie? And movie. Stephen King book.
So
and movie.
I was going to tell you before the show, I don't know how to read.
Just get the fuck out of here. Mark is the brains in the world.
But I promise you, I can watch me some fucking movies. And
I can watch a movie, boy.
I can 100%. And, you know, we were talking about this earlier, and I told Mark, I was like, yeah, no, I've got a couple, but The Shining is the one that stands out to me, too, because as a child, it scared the bejesus out of me. It took me until I was in my preteen years to understand what red rum stood for.
Oh,
because
murder backwards.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
It took me until I think I was 11 years old when I finally got it. You know what I mean? Because my cousins who we would go, like, we used to, back in the day, we went to drive-ins. And, like, our aunt and uncle would sneak us into the drive-in. You know, we're in the back of the pickup truck. We're laying down underneath the big cover, and we're in the drive-through, and we're watching what my aunt and uncle want to watch. So when they want to watch fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when they're watching, you're watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that's the very first time I ever saw that movie was in the drive-in, and you can just hear the, like, it was dead silent when you're watching The Shining. It's dead silent in the part. There's no horns. There's no nothing. It's just quiet as. I mean, it's eerie.
Ariel says, "Don't feel bad, dude. I was a whole adult when I figured that out." Jess and DJ historian. I met these fucking guys from Maine. Jess is a historian. Check this out real quick, right? This library in Gardner, Maine, across the river is AmHigh. It's a mental institution in Augusta. Some chick in like the early 1900s or late 1800s drowned 3 of her own kids. Got sent to the insane asylum. Her husband broke her out and said, "Look, she's innocent." So they let her come back to the husband. They had 3 more kids. She drowned them in the river, went to the insane asylum, broke out of the insane asylum, went to go home and drowned in the river. She drowned her kids in, bro. You can't make that up.
When did this happen?
And if you can Wikipedia it in like 1905 or 1893 or something, right on the cusp. She drowned 6 of her kids and then drowned herself in the same river in Kennebec River in Maine, in Augusta, by Gardner. I forget the name now. I'm put on the spot. I can't remember, but yeah, that's no shit. But I learned that from Jess. Are you watching? Name drop this chick. Jess is a historian. That's why I met Ariel and them. They live in Maine. They've been to like 14 states in 4 years or something crazy like that. I think they're plants, but they're good people. We love them. Love you, Ariel. I'm just kidding. But she told me this fucking story and then gave me the thing. I go, you kidding me? It's some weird shit. Mark. I'm sorry. I guess say it normal. Mark.
No, it's Mac.
That's hard to say. Mark. What a normal person. Mark. What's your favorite Stephen King book or movie? You can fucking read. You got glasses, right?
I can read. Doesn't mean I want to.
Shawshank
Redemption.
No way. That's a good one. It's not necessarily scary, but pretty different.
It's my favorite movie.
Shawshank's good.
I mean, most people.
Better, the book or the movie?
What is this?
The book.
Why is the book better than the movie?
Because it gives you more.
Ooh.
Books are always better than the movie.
Yeah, but I don't get to see it.
You got to use
Brian,
your
is that your old
imagination.
lady?
No.
Lady talking, Brian.
That's mine.
Oh, okay. I was saying, this chick came up with talking shit. She probably agree with it. Goes, yeah, talking shit. You guys are boneheads. Talking shit's pretty stupid. That sounds good.
No, my wife is background saying that the books are better than movies, anyways.
My imagination's way better.
Oh, hi, Mark's wife. You talk more than he does. Thank God. I'm just kidding, Mark. I love you. Mark, put this all together. I'm giving Mark. No, I know. I like giving you shit because you're an easy target. Mark, I'm going to start with you this time because I want you to be my first. Give me your favorite food, man. What does Mark do when he wants to celebrate? You throw on a steak, a lobster, killer Cobb salad. What do you go with?
Cobb
fried chicken.
What is it?
Fried chicken.
Okay, that's fair, Brian. Brian's a pizza guy.
No.
Okay.
Does it have to be one food? Or can it be?
Give me
Brian loves food.
I'm a seafood guy. Gotta love Maine. Fucking crab cake, fried shrimp.
My wife and daughter owned a food truck. So anything my wife cooks is fire, dude. Absolute fire. I hated Brussels sprouts growing up. You know who made me like them again? My wife.
Your lady. Yeah,
dude, like so
she has a food truck. You want to plug it, or she doesn't anymore?
No, we just sold it.
That's dope. I bet you none of your listeners knew that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got a good deal out of the food truck. We traded straight across for a 1965 Olds Cutlass.
Oh my God!
A really clean, drivable car, straight body. It's got some dings and little tweaks here and there that I got to make to it. So it goes in on May the 11th.
Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Olds
Straight
Cutlass.
6. Very nice engine. Shit. Here's the info of that chick. This is that
Brian,
chick that Constance Fisher drowned her kids.
I'm going to write this down.
Okay, so she drowned 3 of her kids in 1954, and then she drowned her other 3 kids in 1966, and then died after. I don't mean to laugh. You just can't make that shit up, bro.
That's crazy.
Here, get out. 19th, yeah. Her name right here is Constance Margaret Fisher, bro. It's on Wikipedia. That's wild shit, man.
Yeah.
See, I like that you guys are into everything. We talk music, food, wrestling, Stephen King, horror.
The only thing that we're not into is religion and politics.
That's good. We don't need that bullshit. The world's on a hand.
That's the only thing we don't like to talk about on our show.
Oh my god, dude! I don't even want to talk about it either. Okay, let's do a couple more fun ones, and I'll let you guys go. I'm sorry, I promise.
That's all good.
Where do you guys? Where does Brian and Mark? Where do you guys see yourself this time next year? More episodes? Maybe writing a book? Trying to go on tour?
Brother, I want to keep rolling in the deep and find more fantastic people to get to know and to have the audience get to know. We're looking for more followers, just like you guys. You know what I mean? Just like any podcast.
I've been sending shit your way. I share your shit. I like your shit. I try to share it. I invite people. You know me, man.
We got you. And yes, we're going to have you on the show. I just, at some point, I want to be able to take a break from the show too. Just take a couple of weeks off. We don't take a lot of time off, right? But we have
every Thursday. I notice.
Last year was the most that we ever taken off from the show, and that was a month.
Because we both had to have surgeries.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to be able to take a little bit off. I just want to be able to take a little bit of time off. But here's the thing: I don't want people to think that we're gone. We're not going to leave. We'll be there. We're coming back.
Yeah, we always play replays of shows.
And we would love to do, if there's anybody watching that has a convention that wants us to show up to a convention, yes, we'll do a live show for you guys. Absolutely. No charge. The only thing we ask, pay for our rooms. That's it. Or a room. That's it.
You don't want to go somewhere to go in the hole. You're not going anywhere to go broke. If you can break even, whatever, right? I get it. Simple. That's all you need. I love how fucking modest it is, man. You guys talk to some good people. People got your back. I saw Amber Fulcher, Amber Hostetler. She was on. She shared your shit. Mary Kate, Morgan Malam, Beatrice, all these people. So you're making headways, and you're not kissing ass. You're being yourself. You're not paying a dime.
Right.
Talking shit, guys.
That's the way it's got to be too. Like, here's the thing: we started off this podcast, and we were invited into a group, a network.
Hold on, which network are you talking about?
The very first one, the very first network that we were brought into.
That doesn't even exist anymore.
Plug it. What's the name?
No, it doesn't exist anymore. They're gone. They're shut down.
I got you.
Then so we stepped away. We got away from that one, and then it was like we met somebody, and then they were like, "Oh, you guys want to do this?" And they made it sound all great and fine, but then all of a sudden, they're going to tell us how to run our show? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not my boss. This is our show.
Dude, networks come calling. All these people come on the show. Here's your time slot. Here's your time. You can't smoke. You can't swear. I go, fuck that.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Our biggest thing was with them is they wanted to make it where we couldn't have the guests that we wanted on. And I was like, no.
And what's the point?
Then the two people that started it, that they say started it, wanted to talk about the military, bad about the military. And I was pissed, and I was like, okay, Brian, we're leaving.
No, that's
Mark.
Cool.
Mark just texted me. He goes, I just watched the show, and we're no longer a part of the network. And I was like, all right, sounds good to me. Like, it didn't hurt my feelings. Like, I wasn't like, oh, come on, Mark, we gotta. Why? I don't give a shit at that point. Like,
I'd rather not waste my Thursdays. I'd rather just stay home with my family. We don't need to do this. We do it for its fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do obviously you're on Facebook. I want to plug some of your shit, which I should have did earlier. I apologize. It's been fun talking to you guys. Where can people find old episodes? YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit? Plug some shit.
We got Instagram, Mark?
We got Instagram. We just remember I took over you doing the Instagram because you don't know how to use it. We have Instagram.
Burn.
Too old for it, right?
We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. YouTube is where you can see all our videos. We're on
past ones. Got you. Archive.
Every last one of them. We're on Facebook, of course. I don't really do much on X or Twitter, whatever. I don't really do a whole lot on that. What else? But I advertise mainly on TikTok, YouTube.
TikTok too. I share a lot of your shit. I make sure and see it all the time. Guys are very good with the backgrounds. Even my show coming in is. You do all that, Brian, or does Mark do that on the computer? All the pictures and shit on TikTok.
What, this right here?
No.
Well, no, on TikTok I had like historically haunted vodcast with your show. It's
No, that's Mark. Mark sets all that up.
Okay.
Mark sets up.
I don't even know how to do that. Impressive. I'm gonna have to hire you to do mine because I don't know how to fucking do that. I can't do it. I don't know how. Okay, fucking A. Hold my hand, Mark.
Listen, it's simple, man. We want to plug everybody that we can possibly plug that has
I love that.
followed, helped, and whatnot. But fuck everybody else, right? You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, and I'm not trying to be nasty about it. What I'm trying to be is honest and open, right? So these guys, everybody that you see on that page, those are the first guys that stepped up and said, we absolutely, you're on there. Historically Haunted Podcast is on there because you stepped up and you said, bro, I support you guys. I love what you do. We have Flet, Kyle. We got his podcast out there because he does the same thing. The guy tunes in from Canada to watch us, So all these guys, we have.
See, you guys don't fake it up to be everybody's cup of tea. You are what you are, and if you don't like it, see you later. Just don't talk shit. No pun intended. Right. But if you're gonna leave, just fucking leave quietly and fuck you and your podcast, fuck you and your abilities. I got my people, and I fucking. Sorry, go ahead, Mark. No, I love
Good Real Hunting is another one that we have on there, and then we have soon we'll have something for the movie that we'll be in once that starts. I think we do have that on there.
I think it is on there. 92 hours movie.
Yeah, anybody that helps us that I'm willing to put on in the very beginning of our intro. I have this thing that has, and that's where you're at, and. I like
need more support. Yeah.
And
it's not just who you are.
I don't know if you've ever stayed and watched the very end of our show, but literally Mark typed out a thing that says, we want to thank our family and our friends because without you guys, talking shit doesn't exist.
I saw that you guys are very detailed.
The first ones to be there for us. Our followers are fantastic. Everybody that tunes into the show is absolutely amazing. And you know who your top people are as far as they're the ones telling everybody Amanda, for example. Amanda just went to a con, got a picture with Kane Hodder wearing the talking shit
military shirts.
And gave Kane Hodder our decal, and he absolutely fell in love with it. He was like, holy shit, that's a great name.
Get Kane on. Get Kane on.
That is when
we've already had one Jason on.
I heard he charges like $10,000 for an appearance at conventions. But who'd you have on? Derek Mears?
No, CJ Graham.
CJ, I met CJ. CJ Graham. Yeah,
and his wife. I think we need to get his wife on because she's doing fucking killer wreaths. Have you seen that?
No. See what I mean?
She puts masks on there, blood on it, machete, and she sells them for it was $50.
You know what the best part is these people like that go, I haven't really been on a lot of podcasts. They come on yours willingly and they talk freely because why not get them when no one else does? And the ones that do, you can, as you guys know, to cut you off, but the ones that act like your time is their time is well, you're lucky to have me. And I said, well, fuck that. I'd rather talk to Joe Schmo, who's never been on a podcast or just did his first book. It made his fucking day, and you know what? I made some new followers. And you don't have to talk to everybody that's been in a movie. As you guys do, you guys got a variety show. Correct. I started out with Historically Haunted, and I would talk to paranormal people, but they're all not all of them. But a lot of them are just oh my God, they're all Ed Warren wannabes and Annabelle wannabes. So I reached out to horror movie people and wrestlers and magicians and actors and fucking yada yada. This thing, snake charmers, whatever, right? There's so many cool people in the world, guys. I stole an hour and 20 minutes, 10 minutes of your time. Before we go, can people find you all over the stuff and they can just tune in and check out? You guys get shit going on all the time, right? You guys are always sharing info.
We will absolutely put it out there. It is it's talking TALKING, and then it's shit with no I. It's SHTTT. Everywhere you can find us on. So if you just put that @ symbol right in front of talking shit, it's okay. Adam messed it up a little bit. We forgive you, Adam. It's okay. We forgive you. You were typing really fast.
I spelled Morgan Malam's name wrong. I said of 2 O's, I put 2 R's, and she's like, Morgan. I go, oh no, I fucking suck. I need a Mark in my life. No, I really do, Mark. I need your younger brother or your fucking twin or something. You need a clone send him to me. I'm the Brian of the group. I need a Mark.
There you go. But that's everywhere. You can find us everywhere, talking shit. And then, of course, I'm Brian Elam on Facebook. If you want to reach out to me personally, I'm okay with that. Obviously, Adam, I apologize because
good luck, guys.
No, you sent me a request, and I guess it happened months ago.
Mark told me he's gonna take care of all your shit. I get you, bro.
He has to, bro. He's like, hey, you never accepted Adam's request. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then I'm going through. I said, how do I find it? He goes, go into your alerts.
I told Adam to cancel it and resend it.
It was there. I don't know. I got a ding. I got a bell thing, and it popped up. So I said,
dude, I gotta meet you guys in person. I got to do a shot of Jägermeister with Brian. I got to meet you guys in person. Let's hook up this year or next year. Let's do some conventions. I want to come on your show. I could talk to you guys for another 2 hours, but we're going to get going. This will be up on YouTube in a couple of days.
We'll start another hour.
Well, I really could. I got to get up at 4 a.m. The fucking job sucks. But I want to have this up on YouTube in a couple of days. I want you guys to come back on. My next season starts in like July. So technically I have you on in September, and it would count a second season if you're up for it.
Okay.
Because you guys are fun. I'm not going to bullshit you for being 2 hosts. Besides Mark, that doesn't shut up. You guys have been great. You guys have been great guests. Besides Mark's girlfriend talking more than him, you guys have been great. That's okay. They help Josh with his stuff. Well, who the fuck's Josh now?
No. Amanda helps Josh with his stuff. That's Amanda and Josh. They're the number one talking shit fans. Yes.
I love it.
Amanda's the one doing all the talking, but I can promise you, Josh is over there going, no, type this.
Good people. Watch my show before. You can do 2 hours of it. You can watch us and you can watch talking shit every Thursday. I'm going to try to keep it low, and I'm going to promote you guys every weekend. You guys sponsor my show all month next month. Mary Kate talks hell of you. Dude, Brian and Mark talking shit. Bye, guys. Ariel, Boo Fighters. Check them out. Boo Fighters Paranormal. They've been doing stuff in Maine. We'll get talking shit in Maine. That's my goal. 2026, 27 to get Mark and Brian at my house in Maine. Pictures in front of Stephen King's house, Mark. You hear me?
Let's go, Mark.
I'll bring you to Fandango's house. He lives in Westbrook. Fandango. You fucking know.
I forgot he lived up there.
Oh, shit. Real quick, Brian. Real quick before we go. Brian, favorite wrestler all time.
My favorite wrestler of all time, Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, was he the Dragon?
Ricky the Dragon.
Him and Macho Man, one of the best matches ever in WrestleMania.
Mark will tell you, WrestleMania 3.
I got to watch it.
He watches with me. He's in the kitchen. There you go. Brian called it. Mark, who's your favorite besides Ravishing Rick Rude?
Oh, damn. You stole it.
Son of a bitch.
My favorite, no matter what, it will always be Hulk Hogan. Why? Because I've watched him. The very first time I've ever watched anything was WrestleMania 3.
I don't give a fuck about his personal life, what he said, he saved professional wrestling in the early 90s when people thought it was gay and stupid and, oh, you like wrestling, it's fake, you know. Oh, that's fake. You like horror movies, you like acting and action movies, that's fake. Wrestling's faker. Fuck off. Guess what I got up with my podcast, Mark? Sam?
I used to have that card.
You fucking know it. Hogan watches over me because he loves me, brother. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A. God, I can talk to talking shit. Guys, check them out every Thursday right after me. They finish up. After I pound you, they pound you for another hour. Check them out. Talking shit. No fucking I, because I'm an idiot. The fucking 3 T's. Trace the titties. Brian, Mark, thank you guys for coming on. The unscripted bullshit show of mine. Seriously, you guys are awesome. I'll be your guest anytime. I want you guys to come back on. And maybe when Mary Kate comes on, you guys can be my co-host. We'll have a 4-way. Does that sound good?
I don't know about a 4. No,
market where the chaps I sent them. I sent those nice chaps, the bottomless chaps. He's fine. All right, guys, talking shit. No I. Follow them. If you can't figure them out, quick message me, and I'll fucking send you away. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. My guest is Latrina Brown of All Access Network. She's a mistress historian. Bunch of good.